Hi, I'm Tina. Welcome back to my channel. Or if this is the first time you are stopping in, then welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Please consider subscribing if you have not done so already, and be sure to hit that bell when you do. Today's video, I'm going to share with you all of the planners that I will be using at the beginning of July. So the Happy Planner does have two major releases within the year. They have a lot of other releases, but two major releases. One is in the springtime and then one is in the fall. And the spring release, those are the ones that start in July, and those are 18-month planners. The ones that are released in the fall, those start in January, and those are 12-month planners. This past spring release, I feel like was forever ago. I feel like that they released their stuff a little bit earlier than normal. So I've had these planners for a little while and, sitting on my shelf, and I am really excited to start using them. Now, I had no intention of buying all of these planners. I did not need all of these planners. I probably needed one, maybe two, but oh my gosh, they knocked it out of the park. Like, they just released these beautiful planners, and a lot of them, I feel like there's a really big selection and kind of something there for everyone. And believe me, I would have loved to get more because like I said, there are just so many pretty ones, but these are the ones that I decided on. And I do want to just stress that nobody needs this many planners, all right? I got them because I love them. Am I going to use every single one of them every week? No, absolutely not. And I am by no means saying that you need all of these planners. If you are able to be functional in one planner, creative, and it brings you joy, then that's all you need is just the one planner. But of course, I got a little crazy and I got all these planners, and you know what? That's okay too. I do have detailed flip throughs of each of these planners, and I will link those videos down below in the description, but I'm going to share with you each of the planners and how I am going to use them. All right, let's get started. I'm going to start with my social media planner setup, and I've got two planners here that actually I combined to create my social media planner. So this one right here is the Indigo, and this one is a dashboard layout. So let me open it up and show you what the inside looks like, the dashboard layout. Love this layout for my social media needs. I am able to do all of my planning on this side from my Instagram and whatever I need for a calendar, my YouTube videos. And then this side, I have it, different headings. I switch it around and I create all of the things that I need to do. Now, I do have another video of the complete setup of my social media planner and how I put these two planners together. So if you want to see that, I will link that down below and you can see all of the details. But this one is the Indigo, and this one is a dashboard layout, which is the layout I'm using. And this beautiful, oh my gosh, this one right here is Pressed Florals. And I picked this up. I picked this as probably one of the last ones I picked up. I kind of skipped over it when I put my initial order in, but I just could not stop looking at this. I kept seeing it, and it's so pretty. It has these beautiful discs. They are a lavender. They're transparent. They've got these little sparkles on here. It's so, so pretty. I am in love with all of the tabs in here. Just everything about this planner. Look at that inside cover. Oh my gosh. So I bought this because I loved the cover and the tabs, and I just fell in love with that. Now, this planner is a horizontal layout, and this planner also comes in a mini size, and that one happens to be a dashboard layout. If the classic size would have come in a dashboard layout, I would have been golden. This is would have been my social media planner, and that would be it. But since it didn't, it came in the horizontal. I picked it up anyway because I do use a horizontal layout in my like everything planner, but the reason I got this was because of the cover and the tabs. So what I did, I ended up franken-planning these two together. So let me show you what it looks like. I ended up keeping the beginning pages, and then I kept the tabs, of course, because that's what I love. And I kept the full month intact. And then I adhered this page to this one right here. So these two pages are adhered together, and I went ahead and put in the dashboard layout in here. And then the last pages, I went ahead and adhered so that way this page will go ahead and correspond with the tab. So I am so excited to be using this for my social media needs. I love this layout, and what I like to use in here are just colorful Pilot gel pens, and just to add the color in here. Don't really do much decorating in this planner. Actually, I don't really do any decorating in this planner. I might use some colorful box stickers, but I've sort of implemented my own headings and printed those out. It's just an easier way to set this up. It's a very, very functional planner for me. And like I said, if you want to see the details of how I set this up, I will link that video down below. So I've got my social media planner here. And then what I did with the weekly inserts from the Pressed Florals, when I removed those, I just stored them in the Indigo planner. So that way I will still have this on my shelf. And if I need, you know, like July, something yellow, I'm doing a yellow spread, then I can pull this out and I could still utilize these pages. So that is how I am using these two right here. All right, the next planner that I have here, this one is the colorful leopard, and it's so pretty. By the way, I'm probably gonna gush on like all of these planners because of course I'm in love with them. That's why I bought them. So this one is got the colorful leopard print on here. It's got the black plastic discs. It says, always believe in your wildest dreams. And then of course it has the foil in here. And this one is I'm just gonna pop it open anywhere here, just to show you the layout. This one is completely new to me. This is a lined vertical layout. Now, I never tried this layout before, and I am really enjoying it. I actually redated this and started it early. Never did that before either. And I'm just really happy that I did that because I was able to try it out, and I was so excited about it when I first got it. I just wanted to dive into it, you know, pretty much like right away. But because it didn't start till like July, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to wait. So I did do some redating, and I did a plan with me, and I do have a video of that. I will drop that down below as well. That way you can go back and see exactly how this all came together, how I redated it. But let me just show you how I'm using it. I am using it as, this is the week that I'm in right now. What I'm doing is I'm sectioning it out. So here, let me open to a blank layout here. So the top part, I am putting like my weather in through here, and any like events that are going on are going into the highlighted area. Not really using the highlighted area for much more than that. Like let's say it's somebody's birthday or it's a holiday or something like that. I will put it, you know, up in here. And then the lined area, I'm sectioning this out into morning, afternoon, and evening. And then on this side, I just put a couple of stickers and then a checklist, something that I need to like do for the week, but not necessarily on any particular day. It just needs to get done that week. And then I go ahead and try to like section the lines out so it's based on like a half hour. So starting at like 8 o'clock, so this will be like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And then let me open this up and share with you. All right, so here is this week that I am currently in, and what's happening? There we go. So this is how I have it all set up. So I use washi in here, just a couple of stickers, create my to-do list over on this side, and then I just write in my morning, my afternoon, and evening. I use my Tombow highlighters and just write it in and fill in each day as I go along. It's a really easy setup for the week. I just implemented this in here. This is a bookmark that I got from Jane's Agenda, and I thought, oh, look, it's perfect with the animal print. And then these are the sleeves. This is from also the spring release that Happy Planner had. They are sticker sleeves. So you could put whatever stickers that you might be using for that week or whatever you want to do and put it wherever you want in the planner, because of course it comes right out. So I used some stickers from a small shop this week, and then I just put them in here because I'll probably use them throughout the, the rest of the week. So that is really kind of how I have it sectioned out, and I love it. It's super functional. It really like helps keep me on track with time management, and it gives me my day in a chronological order, which I absolutely love because it's super organized. So that is how I am using the colorful leopard, and I love it, love it. All right, so this next one I have here is Beauty in Florals. It is gorgeous. It's black. It's got these florals in here, and it's just, oh my God, I love it. They're all a little bit different, but they're all the things that I just really love, like my style. So this one is, look at that page. Oh my gosh. All right, so this one has a vertical layout, and it is super clean. Oh my gosh, look at how clean that is. I can't wait to start using it. So this one right here is going to replace the one that I've been using, my Wild Style. Let me show you that one. So here is my Wild Style. I just love this setup. Like I have the band on here, and this one was an 18-month planner as well. I sort of gravitate toward the 18-month planners. I think they're just, I don't know, the designs are so pretty. Now I've been using this one. I have to kind of be careful what I open up, because this one I've been using as like journaling, but I think I started using it as journaling like the beginning of this year. And let's see. Okay, so here, I'm just gonna open this up because this happens to be a week that I decorated, but I didn't write anything in it. Like I said at the beginning, I have a lot of planners, and sometimes I just enjoy decorating it, and that's it, and that's all I use it for. And you know what? That's fine. If that's what you're buying a planner for, and that's all you're using it for, and it brings you joy, then do it. I mean, these planners are here for whatever you want to use them for. So this particular one, I just love decorating it. I love the vertical layout for, all of this, but it's not necessarily the most functional layout for me. I did try using it in a more functional way, but it didn't really work that well. So this next one, I do have writing in here. This one I never wrote in here, but I use this for just journaling. See, like this one, I wrote stuff. Sometimes I start and I don't do the whole week. This one's really pretty. I don't know why, I got busy and I didn't go back. And journaling for me, I'm not very consistent with it. Like in the past, I haven't been. This was really inspiring me to open up my planner all the time, but I just had some really, really busy weeks, and the journaling that I would normally do that I was enjoying, it just ended up not really happening. So this is actually from last week. I haven't even posted that on my Instagram yet, so you're getting a little peek. Well, it sort of depends on when this video comes out, but this is the layout. This is how this one looks. So again, this one's super plain as well, but it does have this little note box, and it does have the line grid, and it does have a little color under the June. And I know that that's really, really clean, but this one is even cleaner because look at, there's no color on the month. It's a dot grid, which is a little bit easier to like lay stickers on, so you don't have to like worry about covering it up. But so that is what this one is going to do, is going to replace this planner. Now I still do have the rest of the year in here. I have another 6 months in here because it's an 18-month planner, but I generally try to use my planners for 12 months, unless something comes out that I, want to switch them out. But I think it's really good when I use them for a whole year, and I've used this one for a whole year. So I used it a couple different ways, but currently I'm using it for journaling. But look at, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Maybe I will like use this someplace else, like put a sticker on here, and because it is just such a beautiful, I love that animal print. But this one is, oh, it's so pretty too. So anyway, that's what I'm using this one for. And of course I'm excited. All right, so the last planner that I want to talk about is this beautiful planner. It's a collaboration with the Happy Planner and Disney, and this is the Princess Strong at Heart line. Now they did do a release of Princess line, and that first release, the princesses were more like the characters that we're used to seeing in the movies, and this particular line is more of like a grown-up concept of the princesses. So the artwork is gorgeous. Let me open it up and just share with you what I'm talking about. And again, I do have a detailed flip through of this down below in my description, so if you want to see that, you can go ahead and take a look at that. But you could see, like, look at how pretty this is with the line art in here. And then let me just open up the July tab, and you could see the Little Mermaid Ariel, and she's not like the regular cartoon. It's a different type of illustration, but I love it. It was so, so pretty. And this planner is a horizontal layout, which is the layout that I love to use for my like everyday planner. All right, so I want to show you the everyday planner that I'm using because I want to share with you how I'm going to use this for my everyday needs. All right, so here is my everyday planner. I love, love, love this planner. The planner cover is from the Pink Room Company. It's so soft and just really pretty, and I absolutely love it. I have a complete detailed flip through of this planner, and the video, I will link that down below for you to go ahead and take a look at that. So I'm not gonna like go through this planner in detail, but this is the one that I used for all the time. This one sits on my desk, and I plan out like my finances, any appointments. I've got all of my to-do lists, things that I really need to get done, goals, all of that is in here. So it's, a pretty decent size planner, and I'm just gonna open it up and show you like how it looks so you sort of get an idea if you haven't seen that video yet. And this is probably a little bit different setup because I do switch things out. I do get subscriptions from Cloth and Paper and Jane's Agenda, and I will get different things in the subscription boxes, and this is where I use those items. So this is kind of like a combination of Cloth and Paper, Jane's Agenda, any other small shops, the Happy Planner. For my monthlies, I have been using Jane's Agenda inserts. I like it because they are lined. So let me open that up for you right here. It's very minimally decorated. On this front page, I do have all of like the things that I need to do, my lists, that type of thing. And then I do have sections in here as well. All right, and then as far as my weeklies go, I change those around. It really depends. I have been using pretty consistently the Happy Planner horizontal layout. That's been working really well for me. I really like having lines in my weeklies. So this one right here, I've just taken the inserts out and adhered them in here, and it's worked out really, really well for me. So here's like the back page. Now, starting in July, I'm really not sure what inserts I'm going to pop in here. I usually have like 3 months in here at a time, and then I will rotate them out. So it really depends, like if I get inserts from Cloth and Paper or Jane's Agenda. I like to give them a try and see what I like, but I'm probably going to be rotating between whatever inserts I have in here from either Jane's Agenda or Cloth and Paper, and then or I'm going to use this planner with the horizontal layout in here, or I will just use this planner, which is my lined vertical. So as you see, I've got a lot of planners, but I'm not going to be using every single one of them for every single week. I just don't have that much time to do all of that. I wish that I did. And there have been times where I'm able to decorate like all of my planners for 1 week because it's just fun to play with stickers and, you know, set them all up. But sometimes I set them all up, but I'm not going to be able to like use all 3 of these planners because they're all going to house the same information. So I'm not going to have that duplicated among 3 different planners, but I will rotate them out. This one I might use a little bit more because this is more of like a nice way to keep me on track for the day. Great for time management because I'm using it in that section, the morning, afternoon, and evening. But, you know, this one and this one, I will rotate them out depending on what inserts I get. And I don't want to take the inserts from here and put them into this planner because I don't know, I just sort of want to keep it all intact because look at how pretty it is. And I do get a lot of other really pretty things from the other shops as well, and I want to be able to enjoy them. So that's my plan for my everyday planner needs, and I think that's going to work out really well. All right, so I do want to share with you some of the other planners that I will continue to use. And first off, this one right here is my On The Go. So this is a mini size. The planner cover is from Nautique. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I love this planner cover. I just, it's so, to me, it's so elegant. The same thing with this one. I just love how like they feel. They're so soft and pretty. And I don't know, they're very like grown up. They're just really, really pretty. I do have a detailed like flip through of this planner. I will link it down below, but the inserts that I use in here are my mini Happy Planner inserts, and I just put them in here accordingly. But I just wanted to share with you like the other planners that I do use on a pretty regular basis. All right, and then this one right here is the Love Letters. Now this is a big planner. This is really just for practicing lettering, which I was doing really good with at the beginning of the year, and I sort of have like stopped doing it, so I definitely want to pick this up again, but kind of get an idea. And that's all it is. It's just me practicing my lettering, my words, and yeah, I'm like, I did some more over here. Skipped around, those were the words. But you see, I mean, it's like not consistent, but not bad, you know, but I definitely want to pick this up again because I really do enjoy this. The other thing that I have is this beautiful notes. It is a big, this one, I'm not going to flip through it at all, but this one I do a lot of my journaling in here. It has helped me a lot. I lost my brother back in July, so I can't believe it's going to be a year that he has left us, but I like to use this to write to him. I just sit and I write out things that I would normally tell him on a daily basis, and I use this planner to do that. So obviously I won't be opening this up to show you, but it's a beautiful, beautiful notes. It's not a planner, it is a notes. But, and it even says notes right in front, but it's gorgeous. And of course it's that black with those beautiful florals. All right, so this is my lineup that's going to be starting in July, and I am really excited about beginning to use these planners. Let me know in the comments below if you are using one planner, 2, 3, I don't know, 7, however many planners you're using. I'd love to hear about it, and let me know which ones you're using. It doesn't have to be Happy Planner. It can be whatever planners you're using. I just love planner chat. So drop a comment below. Also be sure to be following me on Instagram, because I am there at It's a Wonderful Plan, and you will definitely see things there you don't always see here on my YouTube. And I am there pretty regularly. So, in posts, stories, drop me a DM, say hello, that you found me from here on YouTube, or if you found me here on YouTube because you follow me on Instagram, drop me a comment here. Either way, I'd love to hear from you. I love planner chat. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure that you are subscribed if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell when you do. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.